Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Alex, and today we're gonna have a talk about friendships. Friendships are those relationships that you build throughout years, and they might stay with you for the rest of your life. It depends mostly on what you do with them, with your friends, and what kind of relationship you establish with them. To be honest, I think that relationships like friendships are more difficult to deal with than a normal relationship with your partner, whether it's a girl or a boy. I think that having to deal with your friends every single day of your life, because basically, even though you might not meet them, like hanging out with them, you still get in touch with them, keep in touch with them, thanks to WhatsApp or Facebook or Telegram or even just normal messages. Personally, I use WhatsApp because it makes me able to create groups and I can keep in touch with all of them in one time, and we can also have the possibility to organize and to decide to hang out together in just one time, and it's easier instead of just interacting with just one of them at a single time. So yeah, I mostly wanted to talk about problems with friends and how to fix them, because I think that it's easy somehow to be happy with a friend, but the difficult part is just discussing with them and fixing problems between you and them, because there will always come that moment in which you are just arguing with the other person, like your friend, and you come at that point where you can stand a certain situation, and at least it happened to me, and I had to fix those problems, which was a difficult part. But since I faced loads of problems, I thought I could give you some advices. And I'm sorry for my cold, but I got sick again. But yeah, I thought I could give you some suggestions and tips and stuff like that in order to let your life be easy, somehow. The first thing to keep in mind is that you have to be honest with you in the first place, because you have to be conscious about what you want and what you want to say to your friends, and what kind of relationship you thought you establish with them. And then you have to be honest with your friends, because they are humans. They deserve truth and your sincerity, and you can't tell them just false things and lies and stuff like that. You can't, you mustn't, because if you do that, then you can't expect them to believe you or to just trust you, which is the most important thing in every kind of relationship, whether it's a romantic one or just a friend with friends. You have to be honest. And the second thing that you have to keep in mind is that you have to discuss. You have to talk. You can't expect problems will be fixed by themselves. Like, you are humans, you have the power to decide for yourself, and you have to take the situation in your hand. You can't let the time fix problems. Time can fix problems regarding death and life, but regarding these kind of problems, which are problems that can come out with things not being told, or things misunderstood and stuff like that, you have to act. You have to take your actions and talk with your friends. And you know, what I've experienced about it is that when you talk to your friend and you are honest and sincere with them, you realize that all their untold things were so easy to say and so easy to be understood by the other person that you'll regret for not having done that before. And personally, I thought that saying those things was so, natural and made me feel, lighter, because I was keeping those things into my body and I couldn't stand that situation anymore. I couldn't handle my friends in that way anymore. So I took the situation in my hand and I went to my friends and say them, hey, I got this situation, I got these problems, let's talk about them. When you're gonna, the third important thing that you have to keep in mind is that when you're gonna talk to your friend, they'll still be your friends, people that you care about, and you don't have to go with weapons in your hands. No, it's a metaphor, but I mean, you have to be calm, you have to be relaxed, you don't have to be angry. Don't get angry while you're discussing with your friend, and you have to be clear because you don't want your problems be misunderstood. You want to be the clearest as possible. And so guys, even though these were 3 short advices, I think that these 3 advices are the 3 most important ones and are the keywords in order to get your relaxing situation that you want. And I'm quite sure you'll fix your problems this way, because people tend not to say things, they tend to fear others' reaction. But we're all humans, we're all the same. Why should I fear someone else's reaction? Mostly if they're my friends. There's no reason, so just go and be yourself, as always. So guys, the video ends here, and I think that I'll be posting more videos during this period, because I got a little bit more time for making videos, and I hope to see you again in the next video. And of course, if you want to give more suggestions, just leave a comment. If you feel like you're not satisfied by these advices, leave a comment, tell me, and I'll try to answer you with more specific suggestions and stuff like that. So just enjoy your life and do what you can in order to fix problems. So this is it. Bye guys.